Hello YouTubers, well it's the next night and I have to finish this off. Get the barrels racked, get the cooling system hooked up and get the festival up and running. And we're back. And the barrels have been racked and the cooling system has been hooked up and it's just been turned on. And it works. This is not finished. All this exposed wiring and hose will be covered, you won't see any of it, but this is just to make sure it all works, and it does. And how do I know it works? Well, apart from the freezer actually being on, the water is returning to the tank. There. So it goes from the pump, the outlet hose. Each barrel gets at least 3 turns, it gets cooled down as a result, and it goes back into the tank. And we're getting there. The barrels are all covered. The tubing has some covering, although that's not quite so important. Just if we have any foam or Hessian sacks, we'll use them, but we're not too fussed about that. Yeah, barrels are done. The freezer's got this cloth back in place, and the signboard above. The back of the freezer has to be exposed, obviously, where the heat exchanger is. But the front, we don't really want a very big white utensil on show, so we just cover it. So tonight, I'll put the tables back, and we're nearly good to go. And we're back. And does it ever stop raining? This is as far as we go until the night before the beer festival. We don't make a bar out of the tables just yet, because we can't serve these for 24 hours, maybe longer. So there's no point in having a bar. Why can't we serve them? Well, they have to be tap inspired, which means taps get bunged into here and wooden spirals get put through the breather holes at the top here, so the contents can breathe. But before we serve them, they need to settle for a good 24 hours. So we have them sitting there for a day, which means there's no point having a bar here just yet. But we do need access, so we have this little pathway. So that's how we leave this for a day or so. So the customers can sit here under cover. Staff can do their thing. All the while the cooling system's keeping them cool, and the rest of the wooden shelter is in use. And we really, really need it. This weather is awful. Anyway, next update will be a completely different video, and will be during the daytime, and I'll explain exactly how this cooling system works. Until then, bye for now.